Okay, so hello everyone, Aqua, Luca and everyone else. Welcome to another stream. So yeah, let's see with what we start, if you need trials or anything else, so that I can help with. Yeah, well, that Jaguar was used for 2 events this series or season. Yeah, I'll start creating a convoy soon. Let me just quickly complete the PR stunts just in case anyone needs them. Yeah, so this one is quite easy. And of course, whoever needs anything, let me know so that I can create a convoy and complete that event with you. Yeah, so the black mono can basically complete anything in this game, unless it doesn't require top speed. Hi Seagull, fine, thanks. Okay, so what does everyone need so that we know with what we shall start first? And let me know if okay, then let's drop the audio a bit. Maybe it's hope it's better now. Okay, then we can start with the championships if no one needs the trial. So let me know if the voice is better now. Okay, so please add me in the game and leave me a message so that I know whom to invite, and I shall start inviting you over. Okay, so let's see as soon as this list starts loading, as it takes quite a while. Okay, so who was that other guy that asked? Okay. Yeah, no problem. It's either the internet or it could also be the Forza servers. They are pretty much in the same situation. Okay, so anyone else that wants to join the convoy for some championships and trial, we have 2 more spaces left, or slots. Yeah, just let me know and I shall invite you over. Okay, so in this case maybe let's start with a quick trial, since Junior needs it. Yeah, it's weird, Junior, but it's something that we've got used to in the past year with Forza, since many more players started joining, but yeah, the turn 10 team doesn't seem to to be improving the servers anytime soon. Okay, so I guess we'll try to do this trial in 4. Yeah, sure, Alex. I'll invite you now, and then try to complete a trial. What was your name again? Okay, Shiloh. Here you go. So let's wait for Shiloh to join and go for a trial, a quick one, hopefully, and see where we go from there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Let me know if the stream is lagging by any chance, because I forgot to lower down the settings, so if that's happening, might have a difficult time to lower them now. Drag speed trap. You wanna know who has the highest speed, or? Hi, Luca. Yeah, well, here's the highest speed. I can't tell you if it's legit or not, but yeah. Okay, so then let's do a quick trial. Are we all? No, we are still missing. Let me try and get Shiloh in the game too. Because otherwise he might not be accepted in the trial.
In 100 yards, turn left.
Yeah, well, Forza does that sometimes, but you are still not in the session. Then it should probably join you shortly. Yeah, so looks like you are now in the session, so that's great. That means we can finally start the trial. So I guess everything's fine. Well, to be honest, I'm just a collector, not really into selling stuff. So yeah, not really. But that Mercedes was available in the summer season for 80% completion. So yeah, you could have got it from there. So yeah, make sure to always complete the 80% from each season to get lots of stuff, basically. But until then, let's do a quick trial. Yeah, the 370 is quite nice actually, even though I enjoy quite a lot more the 599. Yeah, so basically I like a lot more this one than the Nissan, which I sold since I'll be able to get it back again this series. So yeah, 8 more millions from there, I guess. Yeah, add one more car to the progress, as I don't really have the patience to to picture 700 cars. Yeah, no problem, Alex. You can, I don't know. It doesn't really help if you close the stream, but it helps with your internet connection. So, or I don't know, maybe lower the resolution. That should help. If you lower the resolution of the stream, so just that you hear us, and yeah.
Turn around.
Okay, so looks like session was found quite a lot faster than it did on Thursday, when we've got lots of disconnects. Yeah, it wasn't pleasant. I don't even remember what the trial was about. So yeah, let's see what cars do we have. Oh, this one. Right, and I no longer have my Jaguar tuned now, which guess it's awesome. So let's use a stock car and see where we go. Yeah, unfortunately I no longer have the XJS, as I've downgraded it to 600 for the championship. So no cars really tuned for this trial, so let's see how it goes with a stock car. At least it's close to the performance rating that it's required, so at least that. So let's see if this works by any chance. Yeah, just try not to run into each other. You can run into the drive avatars, but yeah, try not to miss checkpoints, as that doesn't help. Yeah, Shiloh, your internet issues are visible on the stream too, as your car is just bouncing around. The server can't decide on which position you actually are. Yeah, so looks like this is going to be an easy trial with you guys. You're all doing great. Just try not to miss checkpoints. So try not to push other teammates. A bit too wide there. Let's see if I can catch up with you guys. guess Shiloh turned off or at least down the resolution from the stream as he's no longer lagging. Okay, I guess he missed the checkpoint now. Quite unfortunate, but at least we're still winning, so yeah, that's not really a problem. Yeah, so whoever else is joining the stream, if you need any help with any of the events, just leave me an in-game message. I guess the gamer tag is in the video description too. So of course you can use it from there and send me a message, and I'll invite you over the Convoy. Hi Mihai. Welcome to another live stream. If there's any event you need help with, just let us know. Doing fine, thanks. Helping others like I usually do with my videos or live streams. Or at least I try to do my best. Yeah, quite easy music. Even with the stock car, it wasn't that difficult. So I guess you don't really need a tuned car for this one. Yeah, there are many good cars. I've used the XGS, that old one, tuned to 800 with 4x4, and yeah, it was really good. And I would have used it again right now, but yeah, unfortunately I've downgraded it for the championship with the cult cars, or what it was for, and yeah, I left it on 600, so couldn't use it here as well. Top speed for what? Or which car? I really don't know what's the top speed. Guess it's around, I don't know, in kilometers probably around 290, 300 around. It's the stock car, so yeah. But I guess this race has a bit of highway, so we're about to find out probably. Hi Steven. Seriously, what did I hit? My god. I'm the worst in this trial, it seems. Hi AMZ. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Yeah, it happens, Steven. But at least I'm doing at least my part, beating at least one drivatar, so if every single one of us beats at least one drivatar, then we're good to go. And look at that eye pace. They're saying electric cars don't have top speed, but it doesn't look that way in games. Yeah, so Mihai, it seems it did around 170 miles, so that would be around 305 kilometers per hour, so probably the top speed is around 320. Yeah, so next time I really need to get a tuned car. Or a 4x4, as that really helps around these tracks with the drive avatars. But yeah, I gotta say, Shiloh's doing great. I'm wondering if he wouldn't have problems with his internet connection, how it would be. No, Mihai, this car that I've used is stock, so just how it arrives. So doesn't has any tune at all. So if by any chance it has street tires from or race tires from the fabric, then yeah, probably after we complete every championship and whatever else you need. Yeah, Mihai, I know, as I said, I've been using my XJS, but with an A800, but I've downgraded it to C600 for the weekly championship, so basically it remained that way, so I was not able to use it again now. So I had to go with whatever else untuned car I had, and yeah, this looked to be the most suitable for this. No, actually all events are maximum of 6 players, so I don't know what happened there or who hit me, but yeah, let's try and make up the time. Yeah, so even for the championships you can complete them in 6 too, and you'll be just like in the trial, so 6 players versus 6 drive avatars. And of course I think you can also play in 12, so a convoy of 12, but in that case it will only be PvP, so yeah, I don't really know if probably that only counts to the one that actually wins the championship. But yeah, let's try and pass some drive avatars and talk later. Look at that. Nice jump from that I-base, I guess. Never saw something like that before, but Forza does wonders sometimes. Shiloh's having internet connection problems again by his lagging. Yeah, indeed, Mihai, as I said, was a first for me too to see cars jumping around that way. Okay, so even if they win this race, we've still won the first two, so we're fine. Yeah, so if anyone else needs the trial or any other event, just let me know, and we can come up with a slot to play. Well, Mihai, we've won the first two races, so at this point we are winning anyway. No need to lose time slowing down the AI, as the trial is already won at this point. Yeah, so here the top speed 171. That's all that this car can do. I don't know, Waterhead series. What's that, AMZ? Yeah, I've won online races, but yeah, I don't do them frequently. And what I like at online is usually the free roam races, as yeah, that's where the strategy actually kicks in, as otherwise with races, most probably the ones that have lots of time to tune their cars and search for tunes and so on will probably win. Yeah, so basically what I love about online racing is only the free roams, nothing else basically. And I usually just do them to get the 15% for each series, and that's kind of it. Yeah, but the Eliminator is quite the opposite, because at the Eliminator the cars are, let's say, equal in one way or another, while in online races it really depends on what tunes you are using. So the Eliminator is more like the free roaming from the online races than the actual racing itself. Yeah, I'll be waiting for everyone to join back the convoy and the session, as otherwise they or you won't be able to participate in the events. What was 20 million, Aqua? Oh yeah, they were indeed, but since they are now available in the backstage, yeah, people started no longer putting them on the auction house. And of course it's cheaper because now anyone can afford it. Just get 50% from seasonal, or actually series completion, and there you go. You get the backstage pass and use it to get $5.99. Yeah, Mihai, maybe a bit later. Let's okay, so Shiloh joined back. So you guys asked about the seasonal championships, right? So which one do you want to start with? Okay, then for supercars I'll first need to tune a car, as last time I didn't have one, and yeah, struggled a bit with the stock Enzo. So 900 retro supercars. So let's see. Let me quickly tune a car, and yeah, we can start from there. So let's see what we can choose. Yeah, we can do some atom games afterwards too, but let's start with the championships, as basically the games you just need to complete them, no need to win them. So that's really not an issue for anyone. So let's see what shall we tune for this. We'll need a 4x4, that's for sure. But let's see what it will be. Let's go with the Tuscan. And just go and upgrade it a bit, and we should be just fine. We'll use the twin turbo, so that's fine. Let's see what wheels it has on. So yeah, we can fit these. We'll probably need better brakes. You always need better brakes. Some weight reduction, and yeah, let's see from the engine what usually these last ones help the most. Yeah, this one doesn't as well. Okay, so we are almost there. Okay, 905. Then if it's 905, then we can put in this and actually lower the performance rating, even though we are winning a bit. What else? What else? Yeah, I guess I'll just have to lower this. Let's see what I can bring down for only 1 point. As all other... Okay, so this one. Perfect, so it's S1 now. AMZ, it's there's one slot left, so of course you can send me a message. So on Darksider9229, and I can add you to the convoy. Yeah, so we should be fine now. Okay, so the gearbox seems fine. Yeah, no problem, Alex. It seems I get a bit of too much wheel spin. Yeah, so not really much I can do to help. Would have helped to be able to adjust the cambers, but yeah, don't have that on the car, so I need to manage with what I have.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so the wheel spin is a bit better now. So AMZ, if you're still in the stream, let me know your gamer tag or something so that I can invite you over, as otherwise I'm not able to do so. Yeah, so by the looks of it, I like how it goes. Sure, Mihai, I'll be here for about 2 more hours or 2.5, so we'll be waiting for you. Yeah, so I guess we can start the championships. So let's go and start with this one, since AMZ is not really responding, but yeah, he can join in later if he decides to leave me the gamer tag. So yeah, let's do this.
Just remember, keep your eyes on the road. You can admire the autumn views after you finish this championship.
Hi all around channel, thanks for subscribing. So someone is not joining the event for some reason. Okay, Alex, then we'll probably just join without you, and if you still need it, we'll go back and complete it again. Well, when driving against unbeatable drive avatars, I usually go 4x4 because that's what the unbeatable drive avatars usually have to. So yeah, in that case it's all about winning. If the case is just to free roam and have some fun and yeah, enjoy the graphics of the game and everything else that it has to offer, then I drive whatever. Sure, sure, Alex. We'll just complete it again afterwards if you need this championship. Weird. I still see you in the convoy, but yeah, we can just complete it if that's the case, or even remake it. But let's see as soon as the event actually starts, as I can't really do anything before that happens. Junior, unfortunately I can't invite you at this point because yeah, because the game doesn't let me. Okay, finally, the event failed to start. Yeah, I know, Junior, it didn't work for us too, so so you were not the only one. Yeah, regarding getting used to the car, I usually get used to it during the event. I mean, it's not that difficult to get used to it. Yeah, so let's wait for others to join. And get one more car for the progress in the meantime. Yeah, I currently have the Carrera GT tuned for speed traps. Let's see if Shiloh can join by any chance. Otherwise, we'll just start over again. Yeah, I know Junior was just trying to invite Shiloh back. Well, I'm usually after grip, but it really depends on where or on what track we are going. So I'd say usually grip if it's dirt or even cross country, and probably power for the rest. Yeah, sure. But it looks to me that you've actually got the accept. You're just not in the session. Other than that, it seems fine to me. Yeah, well, that's torque, what you're referring to, and basically rally tires. Never miss them. Yeah, so I guess we're all here now, by the looks of it. Yeah, so let's start again.
I've heard a lot of good things about this autumn championship. Suppose I'll be hearing more now that I know you've signed up.
Don't have the car yet, music, or what's the problem? Okay, let us know when it's working for you too, so that we can start again. So, do you need to restart the game, or what do you need to do, music? I don't know why. Interesting. Not in leader session. Yeah, you can quit, Alex. Thought that if I cancel, it gets cancelled for everyone, but it seems that was not the case. No, you're still in the convoy. You'll just need to get back in the session. Yeah, well, I saw music saying that there are issues with the game, so yeah, had to wait for everyone. So let's see, who are we missing? Okay, so waiting for Shiloh to join back the session. Yeah, so music, is it going to take long for you to restart or whatever you have to do to get back in the convoy? So let's see if we can invite back. So looks like the game is starting up, so you should probably get the invite too. Let's wait one more minute for music to join too. Since well, why is that music? Why are you playing it then, if you are not liking it? But we're waiting for you, music. If it's going to take only one more minute, then no problem. Oh, and again. Okay, music, then yeah, thought that you are joining in now, as I saw in the friends list that that the game is loading, but yeah, I guess that was not the case. So yeah, then let's start.
I've been looking forward to this autumn championship for ages. I think you'll enjoy this one. What am I saying? Of course you will.
Yeah, so this time around no more canceling, just let's race however we do it. Yeah, so let's see. Well, it's too late, music now. We'll redo the championship afterwards. I can't really ask everyone cancel again. So we'll do it like this and yeah, come back to it later if there's still time for it. So Steven, if you're still in the chat, how's the stream lately? Is there any lag like it was in the first stream? And of course, if the quality is good enough too. Okay, yeah, then that's good to know. Yeah, well, those few seconds of lag can't be any lower than that, because YouTube still needs to process the stream. So basically what ultra low latency is about 10 seconds. So that's what YouTube has the time for to actually uh, prepare the stream and record it and re-encode and everything. Yeah, no problem. Actually, sometimes it's easier when there's less against more. Yeah, so I guess the TVR is doing quite well in this race. Yeah, the GT40 is not doing bad at all. Yeah, how would that be to have a Sandero in Forza and put a V12 on it, or at least be able to swap the engine to a V12. Okay, was not expecting for this TVR to top up actually. Didn't even see when Stefan passed me. Yeah, seems the TVR has tons of grip now. Handles quite well. Yeah, well, to be honest, I'm more into having fun in this game than watching over OP cars, and since I'm still winning the championships and everything, and getting every car, that's what kinda matters to me the most. Yeah, so let's see the next races how they go. Well, the drive avatars on co-op are just like in any other game, only that they're set on Pro now, and I guess the settings that I have, since I'm the Convoy leader, applies to everyone. There are still two more races, Nizek, until I can invite you over again. So after that I can invite you back and complete the other two championships that you need. Yeah, rear wheel drive, but I guess you saw how all wheel drive just went to first place from whatever place I was. So yeah, rear wheel drive is nice for drifting and having fun, but 4x4 is the future. That's why even the electric cars all have 4x4. Yeah, that, and because they're heavy, but that's the second part. And all the supercars also tend to have 4x4, just because all that power is just too much for only two wheels. Yeah, well, it's just it depends more or less on your taste. Yeah, it makes it easy, but at least you don't stress yourself that you don't win or can't win. So after some time you'll just want everything to be easy if it can be easy. So even though most of the time I like stuff to be easy, and since I have every car in the game that makes it easy, as I'm able to tune anything to match any event or challenge that I'm up against. But yeah, I like when Forza decides to put in some actual challenges, like it was with the M68 with the top speed zone, and yeah, some others that were over the past months. Yeah, so it looks like it's quite easy with the TVR, not running into problems at all. Yeah, well, I was not able to tune the cambers, as that would have helped for the car to turn better, but it still does well. Yeah, so 2-0, that basically means we have already won by this. Yeah, Steven, you were, I don't think you were here actually during the trial when an I-Pace just flew over. Yeah, that was something new. Never seen it before. Well, Junior, it doesn't really matter at this point, as we've already won since it's 2-0. Even if the drive battles win by any chance, even though that ain't gonna happen, we've still won this already. Yeah, so this is quite a technical track, I'd say. Lots of corners. Try not to fight over, guys. I know we're winning, but let's not fight over it. The whole team is winning. What happened, Stefan? Yeah, I freaked out and jumped right in front of me. Yeah, so let's see the TVR power now. on the straight. Coming after you, Shiloh. It's just that your GT40 corners a bit better. Yeah, and that does it with the championship. Yeah, well, it was too late to catch Shiloh anyways, so... But still, the team won, so that's no problem. That's actually what I'm after. Okay, so now we need to invite music back and continue with the other championships that you guys need. Yeah, it was nice. You guys ruled over me, so yeah, I guess that's always nice for whoever else is racing to win against the streamer. Okay, RC, only Twin Peaks, then that will follow, as I guess music needs it too if still in the stream. Yeah, so we'll need to wait for a session to be found first and then start inviting people over. Sure, Aqua, we'll do some caps and robbers too. Yeah, I'll invite you in just a moment, music, as soon as a new live session is found, so that I can actually invite you over. Probably like for at most 2 more hours, Junior. So a total of around 3 hours. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Okay, so hi Cambro. Let's invite music back. And Junior too. Yeah, well, Dirt is a bit more fun. Where Junior said he needs this one, so this one's going to be next. So Bug Me Not will only race if anyone else is needing it, otherwise after this we can do another trial with Steven and yeah, go and see from there what else. Okay, so I guess we are pretty much in. So let's see, let's go to the starting point. for this. Let's check again the convoy. So Junior and Music, they're in since they need it. And let's see if the other guy is still online. And Aqua, are you in the game? So that I can invite you over. Which was your gamer tag? Oh, okay. So you were the one that that was missing from. Okay, so we'll be waiting for you to join the session and start this championship. Okay, so let's start. Looks like we're all here. Yeah, I guess this is a bug. You place first for the higher difficulty and you don't get the rewards.
Great to see you've signed up to another autumn championship. I'll try and find time in
No,
my
Junior,
schedule to come
it's
watch you drive.
6. The maximum is always 6. The only case in which it's not 6 and it's 12, it's when you're doing PvP, so free for all or free roaming. Yeah, I don't have the Reliant tuned for this. I guess I have it tuned for D class, and I'm actually using it there when I get a chance. But of course with the little side legs, as otherwise it would flip in every corner. It sure is, Steven. I've had to do it twice on Thursday. Because I started with the Abarth, which was such a slow car, barely hitting 100 miles, and then switched to this one, which did a bit better. Yeah, so I don't know what happened to Music there. Hope he didn't drop. No, I think I only like A class and maybe a bit of S1 class, as they are still controllable. Anything below B class is way too slow, and everything above S1, so S2 and X, are just way too fast, and you just don't get to enjoy the game anymore. Yeah, so same as Steven saying A and at most S1, but A is my favorite. Yeah, so looks like we've all managed to get in the championship, so this should be fine in this case. Yeah, well, for me to slow down and enjoy the moment, then I just go and do some free roaming. Otherwise, races tend to get too boring, just too slow in the corners, but of course too fast is not nice too. Yeah, so guess we're all using XGSs. Oh, this car is so heavy. Shilo, you're using my car from the Forzathon. Yeah, I like this truck horn. It makes people aware. Yeah, so let's try not to mess around, guys, and not hit the other teammates. Just hit drive avatars. You're allowed to hit any drive avatar you like. And yeah, maybe stop dive bombing, as that doesn't really help. That's why they took it out from the online games in adventure. And you get ghost now when you're heading way too fast into another player. And even slow down if you're doing so, the so-called wall riding. In this race, I don't know, in this car it's the second time. So I've done it once with the Abarth and twice with this car. So that was a close miss. Never choose that side, as you'll most probably hit the statue. So it's never a good idea to do that. I don't know what you're doing, Stefan. We'll have to wait for you 30 seconds here. Yeah, so look at that, it's just massive, like a boat. It can't even spin when you're hitting the handbrake. Yeah, Steven was trying to kill us all. Yeah, but now we have to wait for you, Steven. Steven was driving on the wrong way. He was just having fun, I guess. So yeah, that's one. Need to win one more. Yeah, well, I guess it happened to me once or twice to hit a checkpoint and not register it, but of course I was right on the edge. Yeah, so let's see this next race. I remember doing it with the Abarth on Thursday. It was such a slow ascent on that mountain. That car just wouldn't pull at all. Thought that if it's lightweight it might do better, but no, it was awful. And then I had to switch to this Jaguar, which did a lot better. Yeah, so try not to miss checkpoints nor hit other teammates, as that makes the success of the series. Okay, so I guess we're sitting quite well at this point. Yeah, Isaac is a bit eager to dive bomb, but I guess we all are, if that's what almost pushed me out of the checkpoint aim room. But it's fine as long as we win and have fun in the meantime. It's what this is for. Well, Mihai, I guess everyone does it more or less, but of course here when we're still winning, look at that, we are in the first 6 positions are ours, and we play against pro drivatars, so that's really no issue who gets first to the finish line, as long as we still win the race and the championship. If it would have been ranked online, then yeah, I don't like ramming and wall riding and anything there. But here it doesn't do any harm. Yeah, well, as I said, in ranked I don't like them either, but here, as long as we win, there's really no problem, as there's nothing to lose if you're winning. Yeah, so I guess Music tried to cut the corners like some of us do, but was not really successful this time around. Yeah, it's just the car is too heavy and tends to slide a lot. I'd say a bit too much. So let's try again and spin it. Almost a full 180. Yeah, exactly. Here we do it for fun, so since we're still winning the race, then it doesn't really matter who crosses the finish line first. So we're actually really battling, doing what we can to get there. Yeah, so let's see this third race, which made me use the Jaguar. Well, wall riding is not allowed in the online races. That's true. That's why they've put that slowing when you wall ride or hit the walls. And no one else is actually pushing you into the walls, so they've designed that quite clever, I'd say, as if you are touching or anyone else is touching you and then you hit the wall, then you are no longer slowed down, but if you just dive bomb, then yeah, that makes it clear that you're after some wall riding. Come on, Stefan, what are you doing? Try not to push you there, but Yeah, so this is more like a demolition derby, I'd say. These cars are just like those ones. A bit of the Crew 2 demolition derby. That would actually be nice. There are actually quite some aspects that I like more at the Crew 2. But if there's something I don't like at the Crew and basically at Ubisoft itself is that they're always after your money. So not only you have to buy the full game, but afterwards they start placing in every month or so new updates with 2-3 cars. So basically what we get for Forza 2. But yeah, in order to get everything you need to pay, as otherwise you have no chance. Yeah, so let's wait for the other ones too. Yeah, so let's slow down the drive avatars now. Yeah, so basically that's how you get to slow down the drive avatars. Just make sure to check your rear frequently, but not that frequently so that you miss a checkpoint by any chance. Okay, so Stefan's back. So now we can go on and win the race. So, aim room, I'm going to ask you to stop ramming the other players, as otherwise I'll just yeah, have to kick you from the convoy, as it's not making a pleasant experience for everyone. So of course you can ram drive avatars and everything else that you like, but don't ram the other players. As fun as it might be, yeah, just don't. Yeah, so let's catch back this drive avatar again. Now that Steven's back in the game too. Yeah, so please aim room, stop ramming with the other players, as it's fun once or twice, but not in every single corner. Yeah, let's see if Stefan gets it again. He managed to get a pass. That's actually funny. He's after you, Stefan. He's after you. Well, Cambro, I guess the convoy is full at the moment for the championships. So we'll need to see if anyone else from the convoy needs any other event. Otherwise, if you need something, just add what you need here in the chat, and we'll see how we can make it work. Yeah, indeed, Andrew. Thanks for joining the stream. Hi. Weird. So I've won this yesterday. I've only got the reward for being first against at least highly skilled, and now I get the credits too. Okay, Aqua. So do you need any other championship? As otherwise, I'll need to invite Cambro over. Cambro, please send me a message, an in-game message, so that I can invite you over to complete whatever you need. Sure, Alex. Probably it will take a while to find the live session again. We'll do after another trial and maybe another event that Cambro might need it. So basically, you need to open the chat menu, Cambro. So yeah, search there for Darksider 9229, and then you should be able to send me a text. Yeah, so Aqua, I'll have to kick you for now to add Cambro instead for a championship and the trial, and after that I'll invite you over back for some cups versus robbers if no one else is in need of any other event. As in cups versus robbers, you can at least still hit people and ram them over. Yes, Cambro, exactly this kind. So I see that I already have you around here, so I can invite you over. We'll do cups versus robbers in probably about 20 minutes or so, depending on how much a new session of trial takes, and if any other championship is also required. And of course, I wouldn't really like cups versus robbers in the night, as that makes it way too difficult. Yeah, so let's see who else we can invite over. Yeah, I don't think I'll invite anyone else for now if they are not asking to. So whoever needs and joins the stream and needs any advice or help with the championships, of course we can just do them together. So right now we'll be doing another session of trial. So for that, let's tune another car. until everyone's good to go. Okay, so 2 places. So let's see. So music is 1, and I don't know Junior if he's going to join back again. And Shiloh's already in, so yeah, I guess that's it. So what was that trial all about? Let me see. So the trial here. 800 Jaguars. Okay, let's tune another Jaguar to A800 and race it. And then maybe we do a quick games, and after that some cops versus robbers, as that's always fun, I guess. Ramming the streamer. Wrong button. Let's go to Jaguar. Okay. Never driven this. Let's see how this goes. As I didn't drive it even when I first won it, so I don't know how it will go. Okay, so some more power is always nice. Doesn't help that much. Seriously, what's that? A little wing. But guess that helps, at least. Yeah, well, we'll still win, so yeah, no problem with that. But yeah, you might be right, as we have that race on the highway, and I'll be ending on the last place. So yeah, maybe it's not that a good idea to use this. So let's pick another Jaguar in this case. Let's get this. And see how it goes with a 2-minute tune. So first things first, 4x4. It's like mandatory for these races against pro and unbeatable drive avatars. For some more linear power, let's go with this. V10 might help. Okay, let's see what tires. Okay, so if I want the race tires, I need to go back and lower the engine. So I need to go back now and go lower with the tires, and add some brakes too, as they really help, especially with these old cars. Let's see with the transmission. Looks like it helps a bit. When I drift, I use rear wheel drives, and usually I drift with the 599 Formula drift car. So let's not go too heavy on that. we'll need this to be able to adjust the cambers. To adjust them at least slightly. Let's see what... they are not really helping. Don't really want to miss that that top speed as it's needed. Okay, so 801, and now let's switch the tires or just make them wider if that helps drop a point. So it doesn't. Maybe making them bigger. Okay, so that's it. 1 point down. It's 800, it's what we need. Well, right now we're doing another trial, Cambro, and yeah, then maybe some cops versus robbers. Well, not only Cam Block proved that, but all the supercars nowadays have 4x4, so that's clearly what's the fastest. So that's basically it. Yeah, so for some reason I can't change the cambers, so that's not good. I can't change anything. I guess we'll go with this, how it is. Well, I don't get wheel spin, so I don't think the pressure in the wheels is a problem. Usually if you get lots of wheel spins, then it means you need to lower it down. But yeah, actually it corners quite well. Yeah, I thought that from the other upgrade I would get it, but yeah, you're right, Mihai. Okay, so let's see, anyone else wanna join? As there's one spot left right now, but I think it's Junior that's not joining any longer. So yeah, basically we have one spot left for another run on the trial. So let's get the location till then and do the trial again. See how it goes. So 51 seconds left till we... Okay, then I'll just don't accept the event when it starts. Yeah, sure, Steven, we'll wait. I'll just cancel the event when it hits. So let me know when. Well, probably the stream will keep on going for about 1 more hour or so. So if you'll be here in about an hour, then of course you'll probably be here when we'll be doing the cops versus robbers stuff. Okay, Steven, then I shall accept it. If he's responding later, then he can always join, so if he wants, there's no problem. Yeah, so now we have to wait. This car is from the times when all cars had really big wheels, say steering wheels. Look at that, it's huge. Yeah, we've played a couple of times, I guess, with Shifty. He was on last week's stream, I guess, for Cups versus Rubbers, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so let's see how this goes against the pro drivers. Well, I'm using the D-type, the Jaguar D-type, so yeah, but basically any 4x4 will probably do just fine. Look at the front of this car. It's like he's amazed of something, or it's amazed since it's not a person. Some cars are really funny if you start imagining things. Yeah, DHJS is nice too, I guess. It might be a bit heavy, but other than that, it's fine. Yeah, so we'll be doing this, and after that, whoever wants to join some Cups versus Rubbers, we can do. We'll discuss the rules, probably some new rules. So we'll avoid going for fast traveling, but from there we'll probably use the same car type. So no longer like last week when we've had the different car types. Well, it's promising, but it depends who that other guy that's not from the Convoy is. So we'll have to wait and see. So far so good with the D-type, I'd say. Goes decent. Actually, another car that I don't think I've ever used, or maybe once or twice, if it was required by any chance by an event or something. As otherwise, from the 700 plus, I think it's 735 cars now. I guess I've used around 150, maybe 200, since for many events I've started looking into what other players could actually use. But yeah, I guess there are about 10 that I use frequently for anything. Especially since the bag mono is so cheap and affordable by and to everyone. Mizek looks like the server is your father by what you're typing in the chat. In case you're not a fan that's from Star Wars. When Darth Vader says that he's Luke's father, and Luke has basically the same output you had on the chat. Yeah, so quite pleased on how this D-type is going around the circuit. a bit bumpy when hitting some off-road areas, but other than that, I guess the rebound is a bit too high. Forgot to brake. Good wall riding though. But forgot to brake. Happens when you tend to check the chat. See if anyone's having something new for you. Yeah, so as I see that some more joined the chat and the stream, if you need by any chance help with any of the events, we can create a convoy and help you out to complete whatever you need. Yeah, so I think I really like this D-type. I'll use it for other events too when I get a chance. I'll probably leave it as A800, as it seems to be suitable for this. Yeah, I guess so, Alex. When you don't run it into trees or something else on the track, as you were right next to me, and then you were no longer next to me. Not really, Mihai. We've won the first race, so 2 more to go. Yeah, so let's see this second race. The reflections on this car don't look that well. I don't know what's with that purple or red. Well, Cambro, you just get the experience and the credits if you win it more. So no more car reward. So basically all the car rewards are and the wheel spins are one time only per season and per event. Completing the events multiple times doesn't yield any more rewards other than credits and experience. Or influence, how it's actually called in Forza. Yeah, so I guess I did well hearing Mihai out and not taking that eye pace, because otherwise I would have probably be on the last place every time. Was eager to try something new, but probably that would have been way too new. Yeah, so I'd say the D-Type is nailing it. Such an old car, but I guess it's quite lightweight and that helps a lot. bit of a hard corner, but we managed to keep first place, even though Stefan's closing in. Final straight. I don't think he has enough drafting power to pass me here. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, someone else dropped. By the looks of it, 2 players dropped from the trial. Pity, as we were winning. Yeah, let's see the third race and then maybe a session of games if you want by any chance. Otherwise we'll dive just directly into cups versus rubbers and yeah, discuss some rules and see what we can do. Yeah, I find games quite fun, especially since you no longer have to win them to get rewards. It's the place where ramming is allowed. So because you're too good, Steven, you're too good, and the game sees that and wants to put you on the last place every time, so that you prove it. So yeah, maybe if you start losing some races, then the game will probably no longer place you on the last place in every race. At least at the starting line, because otherwise you're nailing them. Yeah, I don't know how the drive avatar eye paces are that fast. As normally you can't make them that fast if you try and tune them, but yeah, it's a mystery how the drive avatar's difficulty works in Horizon. Yeah, I guess Stefan's car is a bit better on the corners. Should have lowered a bit the tire pressure to get the grip in the corners. Yeah, so Steven, you said that you're placed last at the start of every race, so if you're going to still win races, you'll probably end up in the last place in the future too. Yeah, well, that's why I've told him. That's why he's placed last every time at the start. The game knows. Especially since he started to post the records over his own channel. Yeah, let's see if this car has a better top speed than the last Jaguar I used, which had a 171. So by the looks of it, this should pass it. Yeah, so it's better than that stock Jaguar I used before. Well, maybe with some sort of tune. I don't know if the fastest, but it is among the fastest. Yeah, Steven, you won, so you'll probably end up again in the last place for the next championship. When you're going to do it, you'll start from last place again. Well, I guess we'll do a quick games if everyone's in for it, and yeah, after that we'll do some cups versus rubbers runs, since this is the last hour of the stream. We'll do a quick games, Cambro, and then do some free roam cups versus rubbers. Yeah, Qua, we'll see, since games should not be such a problem with ramming. At least try to ram only the opposite team, so not our teammates. As otherwise I'll just have to kick you again. Even though that's unfortunate, but yeah, it's for the greater good, how it's said. Let's wait for the game to find the session. Yeah, of course, but even if they need healing, it's never a good thing to go head on in them. Try to swipe them, or I don't know, just trade paint. As if you go head on, then you might actually do more bad than good. So the Hellcat, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, gentle touch is what you need. Everything that you need. What the hell? The 9 didn't work well. Okay, let's see. So I guess this is the one. By the looks of it, it reminded me a bit of the Tron movie. I don't know why it didn't also apply it, but guess we'll see now why. I'll search for it again. And try to download it. And something happened to the game. Yeah, so I don't know why I... Oh, I'm not in the right car, that's why. Was wondering why I can't download the design on my car. But you said Hellcat, so the design is actually for the Demon, not for the Hellcat. Or is this the Challenger? I was in a Hellcat, but the wrong Hellcat. I was wondering why the design doesn't want to download. Whoa, I don't know what happened to the chat. I think the internet was lagging as only now the chat is starting to come out. Yeah, so something happened to the chat and it went off for a couple of seconds, like a minute or so. Yeah, so as I said, it kind of reminds me of the Tron movie, where they've had this kind of accents on the cars. But yeah, I do like the thing that it follows the car lines. That's always nice. And I guess someone else asked, well, Junior, I can check, but yeah, let me know for which car, as otherwise I won't go into all the designs, as it's taking just way too long. Yeah, so I can just check it quickly like this, but that's the most I can do. Yeah, Mizek will invite you shortly. Yeah, so I see you have a Forza livery for this little car. This one looks nice too, with Rockstar. Okay, so yeah, yeah. Of course, if you ask me, I'll try to shortly showcase them, but yeah, we'll still focus on playing, as that's the fun of it. So let's invite some people back. Okay, so Junior and where was it? I don't think Magic is any longer here or in the game. Sure, Mihai. Thanks. Well, yeah, for the weekly Forzathon, you'll need to complete it in solo mode. We're now doing a quick games, and then in the spare time that will be left, we'll do some cops versus robbers, just for the fun of it. So yeah, that's that. Well, it is perfect, but probably when it's tuned, as otherwise, if it's not tuned, well, Mazik, I don't see you in the friends list. as I would invite you otherwise. Oh, here you are. You have a different picture, and I'm looking for something with yes, Junior, after this short games session we'll do cops versus robbers, indeed. As that's the most fun, isn't it? Okay, so we're all 6 set. Well, we're 7 now. So aimed room, I'll have to kick you for the games and then invite you back for the cops versus robbers. Sorry. Yeah. Well, yeah. Sorry, aimed room, but I'll invite you back. I'll invite you back afterwards for the cops versus robbers. So let's quickly do this, so that we don't leave people waiting. I don't know why it's still called finding a team, since we already have a team and it's a full one. Yeah, so let's what 2 minutes of waiting. That's a lot. That's really a lot. Yeah, let's see what else. Well, I'll be available for about 45 minutes to an hour, so I guess that's the time we have left, as I have a bunch of work to do every day and stuff to attend, so yeah. At least I get to stream at least once a week, so that's nice. Well, Junior, when you have a little baby around you, you are always working basically. So yeah, I'm still grateful that I can do this stream at least once a week. So yeah, when I leave the baby with my wife, so I can play at least 3 hours straight without interruption. As otherwise I would only be able to post the summary videos I'm already posting. But yeah, of course you'll probably see it when you get at that point in life too. Yeah, so let me switch back to automatic quickly. As I'll need it in the games and afterwards in cops versus robbers. Yeah, so as you see, when you wanna drift, you should switch to manual, because otherwise in automatic I can barely drift, as it just stays in the first gear and it's not helping. So third gear is always the best with at least with Formula drift cars, and on the needle maybe even fourth gear. Yeah, Mihai, I've switched to automatic, so that's why I'm not drifting in the third gear. I switched to automatic as the games are starting now, so I'm not doing games in manual, so I had to do that. Before, when I actually drifted around the city, I've had manual and third. When you've written down Dorifto. Well, why rage quit? You no longer need to win this. Just play for fun. Okay, so let's yeah, let's go with something else. I've went with the Honda during the summary. So let's get something else. Yeah, I've used the Mugen for the summary, so I've decided to pick something else since we don't really need to win. Of course, it's nice to win, but we still have fun ramming into each other. So let's see what these games are about. See how it goes. This takes way too long to load. I hate it when this happens. It takes way too long. Yeah, C-class is quite slow. Okay, so we're 5 versus 5. Oh, so Mezek dropped. Unfortunate. Guess you need to do something and sort the internet problems. Okay, so we're zombies. Let's go after some brains. See who we head on. So 2 players. That's quite nice actually. And the flip. Yeah, well, probably they might be new players. I didn't check to see their level, so that can always be the case. They are new players. Okay, so one more and we are set. Yeah, so looks like this is going to be an easy one. I'm already started yawning. Getting a bit late here. Okay, so let's see if we can avoid them. So no one jumped after me. Let's try not to fall off the cliff. Yeah, so it's just way too easy. Not that fun when it's too easy. Enjoyable, but not fun, of course. But at least we are winning fast, and then we can gone with the cops versus robbers, I guess. That was a nice touchdown there. I think it was you, Alex, that went over me. Or did I get the name wrong? Yeah, was a nice touchdown, gotta admit. Happens every now and then to have some, say, memorable stunts. Yeah, so we're also on to the final stretch to 2,000 subscribers, 1932 right now. So yeah, not that far. Okay, let's see which king we get first. I guess it will be Concord, because it seems to be quite slow. What's that he's driving? An Acura. Didn't think he'll have the time to catch me. But we're getting our crown back soon. Yeah. That's why you... Stefan, I've got your crown. So close, Paladin. Close, but not close enough. Yeah, so I guess we're doing fine again. No wonders if they don't have twin cars. It would be quite difficult for them to basically do anything. No one's after me. But at least they know that they no longer have to win this. So... let's see if we have enough time to get that crown back, since it was passed to another teammate. Stefan almost got him there. He's trying. These cars are so slow in the water. Like dead slow. Oops. Oops. He's trying, he's doing his best. But we won this too, so... yeah, that's why games are fun. And one more, and then we'll be doing a match or two of cops versus robbers, I guess, since that's what everyone wants. Yeah, we'll be doing them right after this final race of games. Well, basically in cops versus robbers, all of you should get a cup design on your car, and I'll basically be the robber, so you'll try and box me in or damage my car, so I'll activate my damage. You should activate it too, just so that we make it as legit as possible. So yeah, you'll just have to damage my car so that I can't move anymore, or just box me in so that I can't move anymore. That's long story short. So basically robbers start from a location and try to get to another location, while the cops need to try and catch them or stop them. So hope that answers your question. Yeah, so I don't even know what the other team is actually doing, because they are not coordinating at all. Even though there's not much they can do, but yeah, they are not coordinating at all. They are just all over the place. So they are not defending really well. They are going way too wide from that scoring point. Say, I don't know what those two, Alex Morena and the other one, are doing so far away. I mean, who are they chasing? But probably they are still having fun. Paladin just appeared there. Yeah, and I guess that's that with the games. Unfortunately, now we'll have to wait like 3 minutes for them to finish their round 2. Yeah. Yeah, I see for some reason the subscribers count is growing, but I don't know if the notification for last subscriber is not working again, even though it worked at the start, or they just have the privacy turned on, so the subscriber name is no longer displayed, so no notification. Yeah, so in case anyone is subscribing and wondering why the notification is not popping, is either the notification is broken again, and yeah, I don't really know what to do to make it work for the entire stream, so I'll need to look into that more. Or you have your privacy options turned on, so channels won't see that you subscribe to them. So these are going to be 2 boring minutes. Yeah, as I said, 2 boring minutes. Why did he leave the games? I mean, you no longer have to win. You at least get the influence and the credits, even if you lose, and even the prize if you haven't got it yet. So yeah, I don't know why he did that. Guess it was more of a rage quit than anything else. Yeah, too easy. Way too easy. And he flipped. Guess he wasn't that lucky. At least he tried. Stunt driver. And the last 5 seconds. Yeah, it was too easy. Yeah, so let me take a 30-second break, and I'll be right back to see how we continue. Yeah, so I had to take a quick break as the baby started crying, and I had to check in to see if everything's fine. So yeah, right now let's do a quick 1 or 2 cops versus robbers. As after that I'll need to leave, and well, 10 minutes is a bit much, as I'll be staying like 20 minutes more only. So that would leave us not that much time to actually play it. Yeah, A class it's fine. A class, and make sure to turn on the damage, not only visual but actually full damage. That would be what's actually needed. Well, I guess usually I'm the robber, but yeah, maybe we'll try some other time. Maybe next week we'll do some more cops versus robbers, even from the beginning, since it's more fun than the other events. And then, of course, maybe we can switch between us who's the actual robber and everything else. Yeah, so let's all get A classes and with cop liveries. So we'll be doing cops versus robbers, Cambro. What you need is get an A car with a police car livery, and I'll be the robber, and you need to catch me. So basically, you need to either ram me until my car is damaged and I can no longer move, or uh, or box me in, just like you see in movies, and in that case I can no longer move again. So that's what you have to do. Yeah, well, it is fun. I'll set the finish location, and you need to try and stop me. Yeah, something like that music. Yeah, well, if anyone else from the stream wants to join some cops versus robbers, then of course we can do that. Okay, then let's see what car I should pick. So since we're not that many, so not a full convoy, I'll go with an A class myself, even though that gives you basically the advantage, as I no longer have the advantage of performance. Yes, Aqua, it would be best to be a cop livery, as otherwise you are no longer a cop, you know. We don't have undercover cops here. Yeah, so let's see. Too slippery. Yeah, let's go with this. Maybe it helps. Maybe it has some more health. Okay, so let's move to a location. Where shall we start from? I guess there was a house somewhere around here. No, pick A class 2 music. So everyone's gonna be A class. Yeah, so this time around we'll change the rules a bit. So basically what we need to do is basically every one of us turn to simulation, the damage and tire wear, so that we're even. And besides the last week, this week will no longer allow the fast traveling, so you'll really have to follow me. The thing is that I'm only allowed to take the roads, so no off-roading. no free roaming basically, so I can't cut through the fields. I only need to use the roads in the game, even if they are off-road roads. So yeah, that's basically what I have to do. So yeah, let's see, where do I need to go now? Let's see, maybe this place. Some sort of motel, hotel, something there.
Turn around
Okay,
when it is
so
safe to do so.
I guess everyone's pretty much ready. So as mentioned, just to be fair, hi Richie, will no longer allow fast traveling, and to compensate for that, we are actually having the same car requirement. Okay, so I guess we are all good to go. So as soon as I go past the gates, then you'll be all after me, I guess. Hope you've all turned on the
Turn
car
around
damage,
when it
just
is
to be
safe
fair.
do so.
Yeah, no one said that I'm going to take that route. So
Recalculating route.
yeah, catch me, I guess.
200 yards. Turn right.
You are allowed to take the open fields. I'm the only one that's not allowed, and has to keep the roads as much as possible. So you can cut through the fields, guys. Only that you can't fast travel, but you can
400
go
yards.
however you want.
Turn left.
Look at that, Stefan
Turn left.
chasing me. Oh,
Turn around when it
I
is
missed
safe
it.
to do so.
I didn't want to go this way. I just missed it. Yeah, so guys, you can go through the fields if that's what you wish, and that's what will help you catch me. For some reason, Stefan got ghosted there. I don't know what's happening.
Recalculating route.
Why are you guys ghosting?
In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
Yeah, so I really don't know
200
what's
yards.
happening.
Turn right.
Why some of you are actually ghosting out when
right.
trying to hit me. It seems it happens quite often to Stefan. The car is still going, but yeah, we're getting there. 1.5 miles. Let's see if the cops can destroy this Humvee. Or say actually Hummer's Humvees are quite a lot bigger, so the army version of the H1s. Okay guys, so 1 more mile. Oh, you're all over here.
In 400 yards.
So I'm like a poor driver trying to get back on the nearest road. So probably here
Turn
you're
right.
gonna hit me all. Yeah. Still going. Guess I'll be winning this. But yeah, now you know all the rules, so
You have arrived at your destination.
yeah, so sure, Mihai will be doing one more Cups versus Robbers. So let me know the gamer tag so that I can get you in. Yeah, guys. So unfortunately, Robbers won this time around. So we'll do one more race. But yeah, I'll try to do more next week. Yeah, well, in order to fix your cars now, you must fast travel. So if you've activated the car damage, now you need to fast travel in order to fix them all. Yeah, so to reset the damage, you need to fast travel. So let's see, another A-class car. What should I pick? Shall we see if you can stop an Unimog? That might be fun. Fun to see. So let's try it. Why not? Yeah, the starting point was the church next to this house. So next to Fairlawn Manor was the church, right? Yeah, right. Somewhere around. Oh, here it is. So it was this church, the starting point. So right now, I don't know, where should I place the starting point? Let's go to Sunflower Meadows. Yeah, well, Andrew, unfortunately, I'll have to leave after this one more Cops versus Robbers, but yeah, next time we'll try and do some more events like that. Yeah, so everyone should now fast travel to my location. Is Sunflower Meadows. The house right here in Lambleside. Yeah, well, that's why I picked it up. It's slow, so you will probably catch me quite fast. But yeah, see if it has any health at all. And since it's slow, let's see, where should I go with it. So say I need to go here, so in the forest, so you'll never find me. So even though it's a fast track, I'm in a slow truck, so you'll probably get me. Well, Richie, it would be best to be in a cop car. That's why it's called the Cops vs Robbers. But of course, if you don't have any right now, you can go with whatever you have. The point is to catch me. So as long as you do that, it's fine by me for now. A class. It's A class. What was your gamer tag again, Mihai? I think you sent me a message or something. The Xbox social app is very slow. So So get wrecked and Andrew. Mihai, let me know your gamer tag, as I don't know it by heart. Okay. Do I have you? Doesn't look like I have you. Oh, here you are. So yeah, now I'll be able to invite you over. Okay, so here you are. And had one other message too. Let me reply to it. Okay, so I guess we are fine if everyone's on its marks. Well, yeah, if you think that helps, I can turn off, even though okay, so basically this is going to be the last race. See if you can catch me. Otherwise, more like next trip, I guess. Okay, so yeah, guess here we go. My god, this is slow.
Turn left.
At least
200 yards.
it's big
Turn
and
right.
heavy, hopefully.
Turn right.
So hopefully you won't be able to stop it at least. And it has like, I think 2000 horsepower or something. So it should be able to push all your cars together.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Stefan is trying, but you can't really move a couple of tons of truck. Yeah, you don't really need to have the lights on, Richie. Just say a black and white livery, it's enough. Come on, guys, catch me. Oh, the trees. That was close. Actually, I think it's more fun for me to actually drive into you too. I think I'll pick this Unimog more often. Seems fun to drive against the cops. But I don't know why many of you are ghosting out. Yeah, so this is actually quite fun. So guess you can actually not stop on me anymore.
200 yards, turn right.
Yeah, better. I can actually see something where I'm going now.
Turn right.
Come on guys, I just want to make a left corner. Or right corner actually.
In 200 yards, turn sharp right.
You have 1 more mile to stop the Onimog.
Turn sharp
See
right.
if you can. See if you can stop
In
2000
400
horsepower
yards, turn right.
and some tons of steel.
Turn right.
Late brakes. Too late. Yeah, lots of fun driving this. Barely avoided that tree. No. Come on, Unimo. Yeah, so it seems you won. That was really close. Yeah, so you've won, guys. Nice dive, Stefan. Yeah. Yeah, that was indeed. Unfortunately, it's that's kind of it for this night. So yeah, but of course we'll since this is more fun than other events, we'll have this more often the next week. Yeah. Well, yeah, in this case, since it seems you are enjoying this more than the other events, we'll be doing mostly this next week if no one else is in need of other events. So yeah, we'll stop doing games and focus on this since it's more fun. Even try maybe and switch who's the robber and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, it looks like you can stop a Unimog if it flips by any chance, and that's what happened. So yeah, thanks for joining to everyone, to the stream, and as well as the game to play around. Let's see, look at that, the Unimog can actually push. Let's try some last thing before actually closing the stream. Let's place all the cop cars in front of the Unimog, like that. Yeah, exactly like that, and see if the Unimog can actually push them. And yeah, after that we'll just close the stream and come back next week. So yeah, let's place all the cars sideways in front of the Unimog and see if it can actually push them all. Mizek, get in front of the Unimog. Yeah, I don't think Mizek is understanding what we are trying to do here. So yeah, place all the cop cars in front and see if by any chance the Unimog can push them, even uphill. There's a bit of an uphill here, a bit of a ramp. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, so just barely, I'd say. Yeah, so barely it can push them. So around 5-6 cars it can. So yeah, maybe next time when I drive the Unimog, you'll come with I don't know, a Mercedes truck police car livery or other Unimogs. How would that be to have a chase of only Unimogs? So yeah, maybe we can try that next week, all Unimog race. I believe there was such a race in Legoland. But yeah, that's kind of it for today. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for joining. Thank you to Steven and to everyone else, Mihai, Richie, Aqua, Alex, Cambro, and whoever else joined. And yeah, see you next week, and of course during the week with other videos, not streams, but videos. So thanks again, and have fun racing, and a nice weekend, or what's left of it. So for this, go with the Jaguar XJS Cambro. It's quite nice. It's suitable for the event. I have a tune for it, you can find it by my gamer tag. And with that, we are closing this stream. So thank you all for joining.